Okay. I am inclined. Oh, okay, go.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Thank you. The Inquisition's generosity is greatly appreciated.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
What do you think will become of the electrodynamic Cenobium?
It all depends on the electro-priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal. I would like to... Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
All right. Now this will basically going to speaking to the governor will then basically start the end of Act 1. But what I was thinking is that we'll start on the first DLC, which is Void Shadows, and for that we have to go to the freight line. So yeah, we might start on that. So I haven't played this. This is completely new. Well, it's not completely new. The DLC is a bit older, but I have no clue what awaits me. Everything is new to me. I don't even know if we can start the DLC here or not. I just assume we do. Ad hoc Frenzo. I'm Ad hoc Frenzo, captain of the Enforcers. It seems you were prepared for my visit. How did you and Saubak know I was coming in? Coming now. They have been awaiting our arrival. Do you know how to reach the temple? No one knows. Why are you worried? Is there a problem with this compartment? No. The lower decks are not suitable for someone of your status. To put it bluntly, although the bay performs its functions well, even its more civilized sections are sorely lacking in discipline. I accept full responsibility for what takes place in this compartment. Rejoice, Frenzo, for the Lord Captain himself has deigned to deal with your problems. Rest assured, I will provide you with some crucial guidance on once I am done inspecting the bay. Tell me about this station. Who maintains this hub? There's an enforcer squad and team of Inferni, clerks, and a Medicaid officer. Not every Voidship can boast of its own railway. What's the situation on the lower decks? Reserve workforce, there's replacements, extra hands. The rebel cause you no problems, I hope. Steal. Bad people, basically. Mutinous rebel, how paranoid of you. The code of the Bloodsworn Web has its presence in this compartment, does it not? The enforcers do not bar them from carrying out their sacred duties. What do you know about the death cultist? Not much. Do you not take issue with death cultists killing people on your territory? I do, Lord Captain, but the cult is authorized to exist on the ship. Let's see. Be steadfast.
The Divine watches over us.
Okay. So there's an overseer here who checks everyone that comes in. So everyone gets checked all the time.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Know your duty.
Subscribe. Statue of Magos Eonix 9, Architect of the Fright Hub. So they are basically overseeing trains that are running through the ship, which is insane. But if you know, like, these ships are insanely big, by the way. Disgusting. Oh, because I'm a highborn.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
These machines are so fucking huge. Alright, let's have a look. Is there blood? Probably a sign. Awareness. Examine the mark. Do you know what this mark is? The Song of Trailing Blood, I think. Sandal's shadow sank into the dark. Slashed feet crescendo a fatal dance. Blade song and tempo, each edge an echo. Twin odes to death throes. Now on her sacred blood, as she once trod the backs of foes. Tread countless souls, but none who know. Why would they leave this mark here? You memorized the verse. Why? What is the Song of Trailing Blood? Like a prayer. So I'm invited to follow Trail of Blood, it seems. I accept the spinner's invitation. so we
reclaim
actually
what is rightfully
they
ours.
give us the
Deckers
fucking
avoid coming here. But how can one live aboard the flagship only to turn one's back on the core that gives it life?
And there's a shitload of forces here. It's like, what is that, 50 or so. Whatever.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Inspect the enforcer checkpoint. Beggars.
Let us walk this path to the end.
What the fuck are they burning?
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Stack of ration cards, shard scrap of parchment. Then past the marketplace, sure the infor you all your entire operation. On the tracks behind, little gift for, give it to him and you see for yourself. Okay.
There.
Mercy, please save me. This young man gasps for air through burnt lips, slipping in and out of delirium. Ironclast. Who are you and what happened to you? Do you know anything about the mark next to you? The spinner came, he painted the symbol, then he gave me water and whispered a strange verse. He told me to memorize it and recite it later so that help would come. And here you are. Then I should... assess the man's chance of survival. End the man's life. I grant you a merciful death.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Ah, so these are all guys that want to get taken for work.
Never doubt me.
Oh, this guy. What brings you here? I seek the Bloodspawn's Web Temple. I have my hands full as it is. What are you doing here? I'm here to patch up Savage, locomotive number 3, under the tech priest's supervision. Savage gets mad. His boiler catches fire and starts spitting steam at the repairman. I love Savage. When he's in good mood, the feeling he gets standing at his levers and speeding down the freight line is indescribable. How about I introduce you? Is it safe? I cannot turn down an offer like that. The machine is angry and refuses to obey. Right now, Savage is powered only by the auxiliary maneuvering engine. Listen to the rumbling noise coming from the boiler. What should I do? Grasp the lever and gently pull it toward you. Pull the lever and pump the fuel. That was most intriguing, Heinrich. I am pleased. Change of plans. Full speed ahead. We're heading down the freight line. Have a good trip.
The Divine watches over us.
Right. Flute player. Oh, it's not down there. So what is it? The workers beaten to within an inch of their lives are returning stolen power panels via American's humanitarian market disposal. Right, let's look at the flute player. Watch the game. Listen to the tune. Watch the rats. You there, why are you idling about and distracting the other workers? Who are you? That is a curious looking flute. How did you come by it? Play one of the local favorites for me. The flute needs no words to sing, but I'm curious to know what story your melody tells. By opposing legitimate authority, your vile nemesis tramples on the creed, and everyone who glorifies him as a criminal. Gesture at the board. How are you suggesting we play a game? Explain the rules of this game to me. I will give it a try. Let's try and cheat. Cut a button from his sleeve and throw it to the man for the entertainment. No shit. Of course he's not answering.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
There's so many.
Accomplished.
Your lordship, spare throne for those who can't even get the worst jobs. Ignore the beggars. I would have really liked to do an Iron Class on this one. But as a... I mean... No, yeah, we can't do this as a dogmatic. Dead man.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
What do you think you're doing? Look at the man's scars. There's a pattern in these. Death cultists bear similar marks on their bodies. You always return to that blood symbol. What do you know about it? Who are you? You look like you're about to take your own life. Are you having a rotten day? You know the symbols of the blood-spun web. You bear similar scars. Are you a spinner? I was, but I failed to complete my final assignment, so I was exiled from the court. The Vizier told me to kill the one who would be at a certain junction of the utility tunnels at a certain hour. I waited. Nobody came. You were ordered to die for what reason? Have you killed any more innocent souls since you ran? So the spinners simply let you go. They made no attempts to fight and kill you. You do not sound particularly remorseful. You are disgusting. I will not grant you the release you crave so much. May you live on in suffering, fearful of every shadow.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Look, over there.
Who's this guy on the right-hand side there? Let the enforcer do his job. Make it quick, I have places to be. Right. Yeah, this guy there on the right hand side. I would have loved to do this as an ironclad person, helping all these bloody people.
Let the faith
But
guide my
shall not
path
be.
to glory.
Alright, what is this?
The divine watches over us. Know your duty.
Power pick. This weapon has an extra attack action.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
So how do I get... to this place?
That was a problem for you.
Acquisition is possible.
We have so many sack of rations that we
With
never
each
need
step,
as a dogmatic.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
What auto saved? Okay. Thief leader. Take a closer look at the suspicious individuals. The little finger on every person's right hand has been cut off. I'm Rogue Trader Kirimdor von Valencius, and you will explain what's going on here. Who are you? The Hard Nines, a gang, a brotherhood from Transport Bay 9. Self-appointed assistants to the enforcers. Assistants to the enforcers. Not assistants of the enforcers. Kind of like assistant to the manager. Not assistant manager, assistant to the manager. So these are assistants to the enforcers. Why do you want my weapons? Are you going to... Okay. You all have your little fingers cut off. What does it mean? It's gang's initiation rite. You obviously did not expect anyone to be here. Are the enforcers providing cover for you? Right. Frenzo, the newly appointed captain, head out and foreman strung up. Nice. Why do you want my weapons? Are you going to rebel? To do business, of course. Tell me why I shouldn't execute you on the spot. Criminals on my ship have a single fate: death.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
Are you ready to die?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
The vulnerability analysis. Successful.
Be careful not to cross my gaze, if I may.
I will not be deterred. Rejoice in service.